Adapted from the book of the same name, Long Bright River is a thriller that tells the story of a police officer who learns she has a very personal connection to a series of murders.
I went to elementary school down the street, and so did a lot of the girls working the avenue today.
These women are good people. The men, they're a different story.
Over the past several days, 3 females have been found dead.
Looks like someone's going after these girls.
Then they have to know to watch their backs.
Why are you looking into this? You're a patrol cop, not a detective.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you seem to take it personally, and you won't tell me why.
Amanda, we haven't seen you like this yet, so tell me what drew you to this project and made you also want to produce?
Philadelphia, baby. Philly's close to my heart. It was the closest major city to where I grew up. I grew up in Allentown, and so Philly likes to think of me as a local, which has been very flattering. And, we've seen this city. A lot of shows actually are shooting and are set in Philly, but this is unlike anything that you've seen, and it was unlike anything that I've read. Like, the book was huge for a reason. It was so grounded, and my dream was also to play a cop, not a detective, a cop. But now I got to play a cop in Philly. I got to meet cops very, very like Mickey, so I got to really sink my teeth into something very new for me, but go back to a place that I felt like I knew that I realized I didn't know at all.
Liz, for you, obviously this is so close to home, inspired by your family, taking place in the city that you live in. So what was imperative for you to keep in the series that you had in the book?
Both of us really wanted to keep the integrity of the main character intact. And we also wanted to keep a really strong sense of dignity for people experiencing substance use disorder, and also for their family members who love them.
I think that when Amanda came on, she brought a fire to the role that was maybe not on the page, or not in the way that we had anticipated it.
I felt a lot of pressure in some ways, fun pressure that I needed to play Mickey, but also we're talking about real people. We're fictional characters, but it's a reflection of what's really happening, and it's a place that gets a bad name. People are scared of Kensington, but really it's a community that's quite resilient.
You humanize it so well.
Thanks.
The show really
like,
does
the
that.
point. Like, that's the thing. We got to do it.
Yeah.
I love our characters. I really do.
I think they're great.
I love what they bring out in each other.
Liz, was there any hesitation for you to be a part of the series?
I was actually really psyched and game to change what I thought would be a change for the better in a visual medium. Readers of the book would recognize the characters that they enjoyed on the screen, but also so that they could be surprised as well. Some of my favorite adaptations of books are adaptations that are unafraid to do something new, because who wants to watch like the exact same story unfold in the exact same way on the screen?
Having Liz on set, being a part of the project, added pressure or helpful?
It was very helpful.
It was such a dream.
She was also so excited to be on set. It was her first adaptation of her book.
Yeah, it's not often you have the writers of the original material on set at all.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Very, very rare. And it's such a pleasure. I think it should happen more often. She was just wonderful to have around, and be able to ask her certain questions, and why this, and then to have Nikki Toscano there as well. The two of them, it was perfect.
Yeah, they were incredible collaborators.
Yeah.
So it felt like our moms, the guiding lights, were sitting there all the time together, and they were on the same page. Really, again, rare.
Long Bright River is streaming now on Peacock.